Hey everyone, my name is Rena. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am making my first video today, which I'm really excited about. I've been wanting to do it for a really long time, so today is the day. Today I'm going to talk to you about Scentsy. For those of you who may not know about Scentsy, for those of you who do know about Scentsy, I'm going to tell you about my Scentsy journey. So basically, I'm going to say that I love Scentsy. I love it. And I've been selling it for about 4 years, maybe a little over 4 years, and I absolutely love it. I have a Scentsy addiction, I think. And it's a good addiction because I use all their products, I share their products, I use their products, I love the products, and I'm so glad I can share with you. And I want you guys all to know that one of the biggest reasons why I decided to sell Scentsy was because I am really against, not against, but kind of scared of fire, and I'm not really keen on putting candles on a lot unless the power goes out. So I had been at a fair one day, and when I was at that fair, the girl next to me had a table full of Scentsy, and I had no idea what it was. Kind of looked like soap to me, and when all these people were like walking away from her table and in and out of her table, I had to go over there and be like, okay, what are you selling? What is all this wonderful, colorful, smelly stuff? And she had said it's Scentsy, and she handed me this flyer, and I kind of was looking at it at my table, didn't really get it, didn't understand it, but took it home, called her, said, hey, you know what, I'm going to have a party, because by having a Scentsy party, you had a rep that was actually in your home telling you about all the products, and it gave you more of an understanding of what Scentsy is, how it works, and all the different products. So after I did that, I became, let's just say, long story short, almost one of her #1 customers. So once I started selling it, I just couldn't wait because it came to my door. I didn't have to wait for it. It was just like, it came to me, I could rip open the box, and I was just like, ah, look what I got. I was always so excited. So from that moment on, my Scentsy journey has just gone straight upward from there, and I'm so thankful for all the opportunities and all the amazing opportunities that I've gotten through Scentsy and more, because I've made amazing friendships through this company, and that's another thing that really drove me to go further with it, and that was because I had people from all over the world that I met through Scentsy who are now some of my closest friends, and that to me meant more than anything else that you could possibly get out of this, because sometimes you just don't find those rare friends, and sometimes the people make all the difference in your life, and I found some of those people, and I'm so thankful for it, and it's because of Scentsy I got to do that. So once I started selling it, and I'm going to go through some of the stuff I have right here in front of me, but once I started to sell it, I realized that you could travel, and I think everyone out there loves to travel. I love to travel, and I usually travel by myself because not a lot of my immediate friends, and I don't have a lot of people in my immediate circle that I travel with, and I just kept saying, oh my god, like, why are all these people going to Greece, you know, and Atlantis, and I kept seeing all these things pop up everywhere, and I soon kind of realized that all these people were going because of Scentsy, and I was like, okay, how do you do that? So I sold it primarily just for me. I just wanted the luxury of selling it and having that come to my house. I never went more with Scentsy. I never thought of it as doing it as a business. I just wanted to feed my own habit, and that's how I started it. And then when I started to understand that, you know, when you do well and you kind of set some goals for yourself, you go a little higher up in your rank, and you may have some people join your team. You might not have some people join your team, and you might just have these opportunities that come to you that you're rewarded with. And oh, sorry, that's my phone. And the rewarding that I got with it was all about, for me, was trips. Like, I realized, I'm like, how do I get to go on this next trip? And they had told me, and then they had told me that I had X amount of kind of a prereq to kind of do in a 6-month period, and if I did that, I got to go on these trips. So I kind of set a goal for myself after that, and I thought, heck, if they can do it, I can do it, and I really want this. So that's what I did, and I'm going to say to you, it was not that difficult. All I did was talk to people with my enthusiasm and just told people how much I loved Scentsy and what I did, and hey, do you want to have a party? Hey, do you want to, you know, I just started to branch out more than just sitting at home and having Scentsy for me. And when I did that, I'm sitting here today telling you that I have earned 2 free trips through Scentsy. I have been to so many places with Scentsy altogether. I have earned a 7-day Caribbean cruise, all paid for fully 100% by Scentsy. And they literally flew me on my terms because they asked where I wanted to fly to, how long I wanted to stay, and am I bringing a guest? Am I allowed to bring a guest? You know, and it was just so cool. So they had flown me to Puerto Rico via New York, and we were able to go from Puerto Rico, spend 7 days touring on a cruise. I'd never been on a cruise boat in my life, and I got to go all over the Caribbean, meet thousands of Scentsy reps from all over the world that became really good friends with me. I became just their stories and listening to every aspect of who came from what, you know, kind of how did they get there, and I was just so excited. And then as soon as we were done that, we got to go to Las Vegas. We got the whole MGM Grand pretty much to ourselves. We had these huge events. We had concerts. We had free products. It was just amazing. I just kept thinking, I feel like I've won the lottery. This is so cool. So when after I did that, I was just like, I'm hungry for more. And when they announced where we would go next year, they did it in Las Vegas, and they had brought Mickey Mouse, the Mickey Mouse from Disney, came running down the stage in Las Vegas, and that was our hint as to where we were going next year. So I'm also going to tell you that I went for 2 weeks to Walt Disney World in Florida for free. I didn't have to pay for anything. I literally flew to Orlando. They picked me up. They dropped me off at my hotel. I extended it, met a really good friend of mine. We toured Universal. We went to all these places on International Drive. We went all over the place, spent another week at Disney. We were spoiled rotten by Scentsy, and then flew home. It was incredible. We got to do the most incredible things. So after that, you're just hungry for it, and you think, wow, if I just keep working hard, you get rewarded in such an amazing way. And that's what I really love about Scentsy, is that your hard work is rewarded. You get these amazing products throughout the whole year. You just get amazing opportunities for it. And I get commission for it, which is like my extra money, or money you can pay for your mortgage, your rent, extracurricular activities for your kids, family vacations, extra bills paid. The list goes on, because even if you aren't earning a trip right now, you're still getting what you earn back, which could be primarily, if you just work for Scentsy as your income, or you can work somewhere else and do Scentsy on the side. Regardless, I'm so thankful because I get quite a great compensation from Scentsy because of where I'm at right now, and it's extra for me. I get to save for all these extra cool things that I get to do, and pay off. And who doesn't want those opportunities? So I brought my little Live the Dream. I hope it's not backwards. It might be backwards on the screen, but it's an incredible opportunity to join Scentsy. If you want to know more, message me in the comments below. I'll get back to you. You can always go onto my website, which is above me on the little channel art there, www.rinaparmar.scentsy.ca. It's written up there right on my YouTube channel. You can just go to join, and you can have the same opportunities that all of us have had. And it's just incredible. You can travel, you can meet friends, you can do so much with Scentsy, and I think it's like the greatest opportunity that's out there. So, and Scentsy for a lot of people is happy. I feel happy when I talk about Scentsy, can't you tell? But for those of you who, I guess I should have showed you products first, but I got so excited. But for those of you who think Scentsy is candles, we're actually nothing to do with candles. We actually are all lit by light bulbs. So for example, this is a plug-in warmer. So we do what we call is mostly famous for warmers and wax. So I'm just going to move my little light here. But for warmers and wax. So this right here is a pure example. This is, I'm just going to take it apart right here. So there's our light bulb. So Scentsy basically just has light bulbs in our big warmers, little warmers. Some of our warmers have hot plates, and I'll share those in some other videos that I do. So once you actually put them back in, you just turn it right underneath and you plug it into your wall. There's the outlet right there. You just plug it in, and then you're going to put your wax on top, and that light bulb is going to melt the wax. That's going to illuminate the scent into your home. So that's what this is called. This is called the Tilia warmer. You can get it in a big and a small, and you can get, where's my little, this is my, sorry, the light goes very dark sometimes here. Let me just go back. There we go. So this one here is considered a bar. So this bar is a bar of wax. So what you do is you're just going to take out and punch out a cube, and that cube is what goes in here, and that's what melts. My little dish right here already has some scent in it, and that's what it is. A lot of people think we're candles, but it's all safe for you. It's food grade paraffin wax. You just basically turn it on, let it melt, and the rest is just done. You have amazing scent that goes through your house, and you can choose from 50, 60 different scents all year round of anything that you want in your house that's going to smell so good. We have room sprays. You can also put room sprays anywhere in your house. What I do is when I change garbages, I always put a spray in. You can put them anywhere in your house, your room, anywhere you want scent. And then this is a warmer. This is a big warmer. So this is my Caribbean blue warmer. So this is the dish that's on the top. And this one hasn't been used yet at all. It's one of my favorite warmers because I love the color. So inside, if you can see it, that's the bulb that's inside. I honestly don't know how dark or how light the screen is for you, so I really hope that you can see it. I will do more videos which you will see a little bit better. I do have a lot of light around me, so hopefully it's okay. But this is the little dish. That actually just brightened up the whole screen, I think. But this is the dish right here that goes in the top. And the same idea. This one just has a cord. It's a lot longer than the plug-in. You can put it on a countertop wherever you want. You're just going to stick the dish inside. Put your wax on top. Same bar. You can put 1 or 2 in if you want. You stick it into the top. And that's it. That's all you do. So it's pretty exciting. Sorry, I've got messages going everywhere there too. That's what we are, is warmers and wax and more. We sell so many products, which I'm not going to do in this video, but I will showcase in more videos to come. But it's just amazing. Everybody needs this in their house, and everybody has their own circle of friends that they can sell to, they can, who might want to join. It's easy enough to sell because the products sell for themselves, and I'm not even kidding you when I say it's the best opportunity ever. I just basically showed you a plug-in, a warmer, room spray, and a bar, and it's very easy to sell. So this is my Scentsy life. Right here, I've got tons of brochures. I can answer any of your questions and tell you why this is like the best company to work for. If you'd like to join, you have any questions, definitely go to my page. You can message me, comment. I will message you back as soon as I get your comment. It's just amazing. It's just an absolutely amazing company. You get to be your own boss, work your own hours, do as much or as little as you want, and you get compensated for it, and you have chances to earn these trips. And I'm here to say that it's not hard. It's doable. Everyone can do it. I know you can too. And I would love to have more people on my team. So even if you don't want to join Scentsy and you know somebody that might be looking for an opportunity like this, get them to message me, because I promise you, it'll be something they will never regret. Scentsy has changed my life in so many ways. I've made so many more friends that I even have in my own hometown. Like, I feel like I'm closer to some of these people that I've actually known, that people here in my hometown that I've known for years. I feel closer with some of my Scentsy people. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. I don't even know. I can't say enough about it. I just feel like I've been so blessed with so many opportunities and so many people that have been in my life, and gotten to hear their stories, and I get to travel. I'm looking forward to even July. July, we get to go to California. They're going to close Disneyland for us. They closed Walt Disney World. We got Hollywood Studios to ourselves. We got private screenings of Fantasmic. We got to go behind the scenes in Epcot. We got this huge dinner, and it was just amazing. And we had performances, private performances with characters that don't usually come out. When we had Hollywood Studios, we had DJs in the park, food, we had characters, we had everything, and it was just Scentsy people. There were thousands of us, and it was a family trip, so you got to bring your family. So it was incredible. I could talk about Scentsy till all night long, I'm telling you. But I'm so excited about it. I hope you are too. Let me know if I can answer any of your questions. I would love to have you on my team. I'm always looking for more people to be on my team. That way we can all go on the Scentsy journey together. And I have so much more I want to show you, and I'll do those in some of my other videos, because we do a lot of different things. Scentsy has a body line, we have a kids line, we have Scentsy Buddies, they're all over on my right side here, Scentsy Buddies, we have the room sprays, we've got things for your cars, your closets, some for your husbands, your wives, your cousins, your everything. For both female and male, their Scentsy is for everyone, and everyone, little or small. And I have so much to show you, so I can't wait to do that in more videos to come. But for right now, I'm going to leave it there. This is Scentsy. This is my journey. This is why I love it. And I just showed you just a teeny bit of what a little bit of Scentsy is, and there's going to be definitely more to come. So share the page, like the page, subscribe to my page, and I will be back. Take care.